Hi everyone, it's Mindy Indy, and I am here once again, once a month to give you the updates on how my Airhead progress is going on the comics. So, very excited that I sent the files to the printer last week. I sent them a check, yes, a snail mail check. This is to avoid credit card fees, which is in the fine print. Always read the fine print, very important. Yeah, most people don't. The printing company was actually like very surprised that I actually caught that. But yeah, I mean, hey, it saves like $25. Like, why not? So, but yeah, let me inform you up to date about where we left off. So, I was last time I did this little video update. I was talking about sending the script off to the beta readers, which I did, and I sent it to about like 7 friends. And these are people that I know and trust, to give good feedback and stuff. And so yeah, it was really interesting seeing the results because at first I thought like, oh, like they're all gonna like catch the same things or whatever, or like, but no, every person saw different things, totally different, which is really amazing to me. Like each person contributed something very unique, and yeah, it was great. Everything from uh it was like, oh, like typos here and there, or like, or even just to say that like, oh, this is um this is really awesome, and like I'm really excited for you. um yeah, it was really great. It was really great. And I also found some things as well, like I'll show you. When I was going through, uh because I went through myself, all of these, the 50 pages that I sent as a PDF to the beta readers. I went over one last time as well, and I gave Clay Adams Letterer one more um, set of revisions to do, and I'll show you some like differences. Now these aren't anything that anyone like minded or anything. This is just like my personal like preference. So here you see on the left hand page, this is how the lettering looked before, which is fine. But like for the bubble flow, like I didn't think that, like I don't like how it's covering Jade too much over here. Like especially cuz like he's thinking mostly of her and her situation. I mean, he's also thinking of like all his friends as well. But I was like, oh, like could you maybe do something a little bit different here on the right with the bubbles kind of like going in the zigzag, kind of down the hair and over Andy's shirt here. So I think I like that much better. And that's not like a right or wrong thing, but that's like a, just something like I want to make it as good as possible. Also, something that I caught was that originally he had like some of these in captions. And in the captions they were like italics like this, but then like this one was like regular. So I'm like, oh, these should either be all italics or all regular. So like little things like that, like you gotta catch. So like in this one here, this is italics. And like, yeah, like literally like no one else said anything or whatever. But and I mean, I went through like one revision totally not even noticing that either. So but yeah, it's just good just to go over things like multiple times. Yeah, and on that note, let's see. I'm going to show you, got a lot of things to show you. The InDesign file, the master InDesign file. Yes. So we have 52 pages here. This is the little intro page. And yeah, this is, you just line them all up in InDesign. And that works really well. It's pretty simple. I mean, InDesign actually can feel very overwhelming sometimes because you have a lot of like, depending on which like of these like settings you have. Like it can be like kind of overwhelming with like too many things, but it's really great for making PDFs and stuff. Look at the awesome sound effects. Like I love just the snoring sound effects. He did a good job with these like screen things. You know, it's really good, really good. Could not be more pleased with that. Yeah, see here's more of the caption boxes. Yeah. Yes, awesomely cool page. And yeah, so I also, one thing that you need to do when making a book is you need to have a separate cover file. And that's this. So when you open a book, actually, this isn't a good example. Oh, okay. I also design for the FD Foundation as well. So for this book, and this is like a much thicker book, but like we have the files. I don't want to like bend this too much, but like this file is. Oh wait, you can't see me as I'm opening this here. Wait, I lost my video screen there. Okay, there we go. So this FD Foundation, yes. So like this is the cover, like this is a heavier stock than the print on the inside, and so this is a separate file. The cover and the back cover and the spine, and I even made a little spine here for Airhead. I mean, it's very, very narrow. I don't even know if anyone is it. We'll see. It's perfect bound, so I wanted to have a spine on there. So yeah, we'll see. I'm very excited about how the cover came out. This is the inside covers, the front inside covers. Yeah, so that's good, and they will be a slightly thicker stock than the inside. But yeah, I'm really good. I'm glad that I've had experience with InDesign before and stuff, designing books for other companies and organizations and nonprofits and stuff. Because yeah, like having a graphic design skills like really helps in your comics making journey. Like it really does. So yeah, I mean, let's see. I think that's all for right now. Like I'm currently waiting on the proof, the digital proof for the book, and then I'm also going to get a physical proof. I decided to get that. If I didn't get it, it would have like, you know, I don't even think it would have mattered for getting the books before Christmas, but whatever. I'm over it. And yeah. So I definitely had a bunch of comics friends recommend to me that I get a physical proof, and I'm happy with that decision. So yeah, looking forward to the the digital proof and the physical proof, and then they'll be printing while I'm on vacation, which is pretty good timing. So yeah, that's all for right now. I hope you've enjoyed this little update. Hope it was interesting, maybe helpful in some way. And yes, thank you so much to all of my current Patreon supporters. And oh yeah, this is a great time to call out this ad right here. This on the back page. If you're not currently a Patreon subscriber, you can subscribe to the See the Present tier, which includes tutorials, other stuff, current sketches and drawings sometimes. The See the Future tier, which is Air's powered See the Future. I'm currently writing issue 2, which I did a post on that. I wanna wrap up issue 2's writing in either December or January. I'm gonna aim for that. So yeah, and See an Alternate Reality. I've had a lot of fun with this tier. It's usually like Airhead spoofs, like them saying different things in the word bubbles and stuff, and yeah, so that's fine. Yeah, and to join, you can either like scan this code or like go to patreon.com/MindyIndy. And yeah, then choose a reward tier and you will be all set. So, yes, thank you very much. And yeah, oh, I hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving and is going to have a happy holiday season. And yeah, take care. Bye.